cause I'm killing Cali. I'm killing Cali, planting IE diesel for the IE valleys. Bitch, I'm killing Cali. I'm killing Cali, planting IE diesel. IE valley, stand up. Zombie alive due to natural forces, torn between deceased and insanely gorgeous. More so controlled by the...
Hey guys, I'm Amber. I'm here representing WayOut Music Group. Just here to see how's life after they won and what's going on and how their band started.
We honestly, I think we were like two of the smarter cats in the class and just kind of vibed off each other. And from that point on, I didn't really see him for like 5 years after that, and saw him doing the music stuff, and so was I, and we started linking up that way.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah.
How old are you guys? How long have you guys been doing it for?
We're probably about like 8 months now. We've been working together. I went on to Half Valve Entertainment in March, and that's when I started working with Cam, and we developed StoneXsober like about a month after that.
Yeah.
So, I'm 24.
I'm 24 as well. Yeah. To answer the first question, yeah, we're both 24.
Do you guys both write music? Like, do you guys both do the writing, or did one of you do the writing?
Yeah, we write. We both write songs.
Yeah, I mean, we both write our own individual verses. Cam's definitely been on the hooks, taking care of the hook game for us, so that helps out a lot. Like, it's just a lot. Like, sometimes we send in verses to each other, we just write on our own. Other times we vibe off each other when we're in the studio. It really just depends on the track that we're working on.
Would you guys say your music is more your life experiences, or is it? Do you guys have a topic you want to do? Is it your real life? Like, do you write like that?
You know, I think honestly, like, we all kind of touch on our own lives and our own writing in the way we can. Like, but there's also a lot of like fantasy stuff included in writing, where you just write stuff that's not even realistic involved.
Just kind of embellish the story a little bit, but yeah, I'd say that with most of what we write, it's all about. Yeah, it's supposed to be about. Mostly, it's based off of our lives for the most part, and then we just kind of go from there. We can get a little outlandish with it, but for the most part, it's about our lives and what we go through.
True story.
Makes it easier for the people to relate to it.
So since you guys won, has your life changed in any ways?
Despite constantly being told, "Hey, look, it's the hottest in the desert, can't launch it," not too much. You know, a lot of expectations for people. People expect things from us now, which is cool, which is perfectly fine. As long as people know who we are and they know the level of a performance, the level of the quality of music that we're going to bring them, I don't mind the expectation at all.
I feel like with us, if we want to call ourselves and be considered hottest in the desert, then we really have to uphold that title both on stage and off stage. Like, we really try to keep to the truth of our name, like, and truth about ourselves. Like, and I really think our music represents that, and I think people are able to reflect with that and understand where we're coming from at the same time.
Do you guys remember what your first song was?
Honestly,
Like,
what
you
is
guys
our
got
first
together?
I'm pretty sure our first song was Killing Cali.
You're right. You're absolutely
It's
right.
actually the song that we like. We had it. I had it originally. I had the beat originally, and I'd written to it. And my other buddy Cal Perez, who did a dope verse on it too. And like, we just felt like, you know what, it's missing something. It's not complete yet. And Cam jumped on it, and for some reason that song really took off with us. Like, people started really grasping onto it, and even though the concept is just pretty much just us coming for the top. Like, it's just basically like coming after all of California, and then after California, what's next? Like, pretty much. We're just really like focused on continuously making the steps in the right direction.
He got the beat. The funny thing is, he got that beat because I said I didn't want the beat, and then when I heard him on the beat, I said, now I want to get on the beat. And then it just so happened that he wanted me to get on the song, so it worked out perfect. And people really enjoyed the song for the most part, and it's easily our most popular song, for it to be our first song.
Would you say it's one of your personal favorites, just because it's a people's favorite?
You know, it's not always going to be your favorite. I wouldn't say it's my first. I like the song.
I like the song
too. It's not my personal favorite.
Definitely not. It's funny, like, a lot of times I've noticed with songs that we've written and stuff like that, it's the ones that we always think that we like the most may not always grasp on to the fans the most, and fans like other stuff that we always like, man, they like that one? That one's not even our best work. So it's really unique to see like how people respond to certain songs, and like it really is based upon the crowd that you're in front of. Like, you really have to be able to adjust and be versatile. You
gotta have versatile material for all the
people. Outside of your band, or when you're performing your I would say, a group, and then outside of that, how does your relationship differ?
Not very much. Yeah.
We're pretty much same on
Yeah.
stage as off stage, like just a little more hyped up, I guess, while we're on stage.
Yeah.
But honestly,
We don't jump around as much when we're off stage than we do when we're on it.
But are you guys like always together when you're not working on music, or do you just work on music together? Are you guys BFFs?
We just got bracelets, actually.
I mean, we got Tuesday night evening bowling.
Yeah, we bowl at least once a week.
So you guys got a
know.
bromance.
Yes.
A little bit,
a
it's there.
little bit of romance. Yeah, it helps the music.
When you found out you won, did you really expect it, or was it a surprise?
I mean, expectations are one thing with us. We kind of
Like,
we
it's a
expect to
hard
go
job.
on to win.
Well, I mean, when we were just excited to be finalists. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, we were like, oh, snaps, we made the finals. 'Cause last time we didn't even get picked for the finals. So when they said we were finalists, we already felt like we had already won. We already felt like we were like, oh, we're winners. We made the finals. And then when we heard the crowd response, said, Phil StoneXsober, the hottest in the desert. It was just,
So overall, it was a surprise for you. It's for you guys.
I don't want to say winning is ever a surprise because
Not,
you should.
not a surprise, but do you feel like you progressed so much from last year because it was maybe you weren't really expecting that reaction, I guess.
I think
That
sometimes
you felt good, like you worked hard and you like
Yeah,
accomplished something.
yeah.
Plus, we went in, we felt pretty confident the first time we went in, and it was a real eye-opener losing and not even making it onto the final round. So, like, when we stepped up this time, we were like, and plus when we saw the lineup, too, with, I mean, such incredible artists. You got Fam Kill, Stutta, I mean, Internal Definition, M16, all these guys just
Stevie
constant.
Dub. It was like, oh, this is going to be a lot tougher than the first time was. And we didn't even place the first time.
Yeah.
So, it was definitely.
We know Dub puts on a performance every time,
Yeah.
too, and it's just like, we really try to make sure that when we're on stage, it's something that everybody in the stands will remember. Like, anybody that's there, we want to be like walking away like, wait, what was that one group? Like, StoneXsober
Like
stuff.
the year before.
Yeah, like,
We wanted them to remember us. I don't know if they did, but we wanted them to remember us this time for sure.
And what do you guys plan to do with what you won, like the money? What do you guys plan to do with it?
I mean, really just to further the brand and our logo, the StoneXsober, and everything that that includes along with that. Like, we really, the StoneXsober is not just like, we don't want it to be a temporary thing. We really want to have lasting power with our music and what we represent. Like, I know the name is a little play on words as well. Like, I do smoke, and he doesn't happen to do much of any mind-altering thing. But that's, everyone's got their own thing, and he takes care of that department quite well and commutes us safely everywhere we need to go. So I'm about that.
Do you guys plan on trying it again next year?
I don't think they'll allow us to.
So you got a champions.
On the next,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah, I
whenever
know.
this next showcase is, I think our main goal is just to come back and show why we were the winners the last time, like, and make sure that we have that reigning power where people look at us and like, whoa, I can see why they won.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's
I know
really
why they won because they're dope as fuck.
that's really what we're looking for. Like, winning's a great feeling, but honestly, once you're there, like, it's about staying there on top and making sure that you don't progress, like, you progress in the right way rather than
Regress.
degress.
What he said.
Yeah.
Zombie alive due to natural forces, torn between deceased and insanely gorgeous. More so controlled by the whim of warriors. Turn your home to house of 1,000 corpses. Double I beanie and brand new Jordans. A feeball for me, man, I couldn't afford them. Funds go towards new pieces, wars to cut the thread of doubt. I will spar the Trojans. Confidence, baby, what my cologne is. For commas, homie, these streets we comb them. Airwaves surf, now your ears I own them. Fuck crooked cops when they out patrolling in. Killing Cali, I'm killing Cali.